Therese is famous for her articulation of holiness as the little way. That's the way she envisioned it at the end of her life. She said that she couldn't achieve the great status of perfection in the moral or even spiritual sense of Therese of Avila or other great saints. But she said, I have to find a little way. And the little way that she found seems to be under two aspects. We can think of the little way of Therese as a path that walks us to the love of God, to the love of our neighbor, to the love of ourselves. And the 6 guideposts for that path that we'll be sharing in subsequent videos. But we can also speak of the little way that Therese finally understood, not so much as a path of going anywhere, but the path of staying right where we are, because we're already in the presence of the love of God, but accepting that presence in a certain attitude or a certain process. And I think that attitude or process of understanding the little way as staying where we are, getting in the elevator of God's arms, that process would involve being patient with ourselves, being patient with our life. It would involve being prudent, that is, setting boundaries that help us to love others and not be taken advantage of, and to love God and not to be dissipated, and to love ourselves in truth. And it involves the element of prayer, that is, turning to God in the intimacy of prayer and accepting God's love in that prayer, even in our weakness. And it involves the process of perseverance, doing this over and over again, and not giving up on ourselves, and certainly not giving up on God.